Now we shall study oxo acids of sulphur. Many oxo acids of sulphur are known as anions and salts. The oxo anions have strong pi bonds which prevent polymerization. Oxo acids with lower oxidation state of sulphur are called us acids. Oxo acids with higher oxidation state of sulphur are called ic acids. Oxo acids with SS link are called thio acids. The dioxides MO2 dissolve in water to form us acids of the type H2MO3. MO2 plus H2O gives rise to H2MO3. SO2 plus H2O gives rise to H2SO3, which is sulphurous acid. The oxidation state of M in us acids is +4. The order of the acid strength of us acids is H2SO3 greater than H2SeO3, which is greater than H2TeO3. The trioxides MO3 dissolve in water to give ic acids of the type H2MO4. Now see the equation given. MO3 plus H2O gives rise to H2MO4. For example, SO3 plus H2O gives rise to H2SO4 sulphuric acid. The oxidation state of M in ic acids is +6. The order of the strength of ic acids is H2SO4 greater than H2SeO4, which in its turn is greater than H2TeO4. The oxo acids of sulphur are of 4 series. 1. Sulphurous acid series. 2. Sulphuric acid series. 3. Thionic acid series. And 4. Peroxo acid series. Now we shall take up sulphurous acid series. Sulphurous acid is H2SO3. The oxidation state of sulphur in H2SO3 is +4. It has 2 OH groups. It is a dibasic acid. The OH groups you can note in the given structure. Now we shall take up Thiosulphurous acid. The formula is H2S2O2. The oxidation states of sulphur are +4 and -2. Those two are given in the structure. The average oxidation states of sulphur is +4 - 2 divided by 2 will give +1. Di or Pyro Sulphurous acid, the formula is H2S2O5. The structure is given here. The oxidation states of sulphur are +5 and +3. Those you can note in the given structure. In the structure given, you have noted the oxidation states of sulphur as +5 and +3. The average of them is +4. You have also noted the presence of 2 OH groups in the structure. Therefore, it is a dibasic acid. Now we shall take up the example Di-thionous acid or hyposulphurous acid. Its formula is H2S2O4. You can observe the structure given here. There is SS link. To each sulphur atom, there is one OH group. To each sulphur atom, there is one oxygen atom linked by a double bond. You can also notice the oxidation states of sulphur as +3, +3. Now the average becomes +3. It contains 2 OH groups. Hence, it is a dibasic acid. Now we shall take up sulphuric acid series. The example is sulphuric acid itself, H2SO4. The oxidation state of sulphur is +6. You can notice the structure given here. Sulphur atom is linked to 2 OH groups and also 2 oxygen atoms by a double bond. The oxidation state of sulphur is +6. Now it contains 2 OH groups and hence a dibasic acid. Now we shall take up Thiosulphuric acid, its formula is H2S2O3. In H2SO4, one oxygen atom is replaced by sulfur atom to get thiosulphuric acid. You can see the structure of thiosulphuric acid given here. You can find the difference between the structure of sulphuric acid and thiosulphuric acid. In sulphuric acid, there is oxygen atom that is replaced by sulfur atom here. The oxidation states of sulfur are given as +6 and -2. The average becomes +2. It contains two OH groups, therefore it is known as dibasic acid. Di or Pyro Sulphuric acid, the formula is H2S2O7. You can see the structure here. Two SO3H groups are linked by oxygen atom, and you can find the oxidation states of sulfur there as +6 and +6. The average becomes +6. Now we shall take up thionic acid series. What are thionic acids? The acids which contain two sulfonic acid groups linked together either directly or through sulfur atoms are known as thionic acids. First one is di-thioinic acid. Its formula is H2S2O6. The structure is given here. You can see the SS bond. The SS bond length is 215 picometers. SSO bond angles are close to tetrahedral 103 degrees. The oxidation state of sulfur is +5. The second one is polythionic acid. Formula is H2SnO6. The structure is given here. N is number of sulfur atoms greater than 2, that is 3, 5, 6 and so on. The oxidation state of sulfur is +5. Now we shall take up peroxo acid series. They are characterized by OO linkage. We have two peroxo acids. One is peroxo monosulphuric acid. Its formula is H2SO5. It is a monosulfonic acid derivative of hydrogen peroxide. In hydrogen peroxide, one hydrogen atom is replaced by SO3H group. The structure is given here. You can notice the OO bond there. The oxidation state of sulfur is +6. H2SO5 is also known as ferrous acid. The second one is peroxo disulphuric acid. The formula is H2S2O8. H2S2O8 is disulphuric acid derivative of hydrogen peroxide. In hydrogen peroxide, two hydrogen atoms are replaced by two SO3H groups. The oxidation state of sulfur is +6. H2S2O8 is also known as Marshall acid.